Hey, Turtle Club, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's time for some Wild Card Wednesday. And we're going to be playing a game that we've not played in a very, very long time. Hey, Shadow, how's it going, man? And I hope the audio comes out good. I haven't tested this game in so long. Guys, we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved. And for those that aren't too familiar with this particular game, it is actually a well, I'm having a real hard time remembering half the stuff in this game. I know somewhere is yeah, there we go. It's a survival crafting game where you basically craft things, make stuff, and kind of like, hey Hobbs, good morning, sir. Kind of like, whatchamacallit, oh, that's not good. That's Dilophosaurus. We want to get away from that thing. Like, I'm going to get to the words eventually, guys. Hey, Drew Benson, how's it going? It's very much like the other survival game that we play. Yeah, that's not going to go good at all. Which is the Fortnite Save the World. But in this particular world, we start off pretty much fearing for our life. We don't get any kind of actual story. We don't get much of anything. Except for occasionally, we know that we need to drink some water and eat some food. And we got some sun glancing off of our face. We know we got to build some stuff and keep alive. Hey, James, appreciate you stopping by and dropping the like, man. Dodos? Yes, Shadow. We got some dodos going, man. And you know, we're probably going to make a lot of dodos once we get some stuff going. I am tired. We should stop before we're no longer tired. But yeah, we are absolutely going to be crafting some stuff. So we're going to first go to miscellaneous, weapons, primitive, melee. We're going to start off with a torch or an actual pickaxe. We need some wood. We have yet to actually find any wood yet. We have thatch and we have stone. Hey, RFG, how's it going, man? We got to level up, which won't do us any good until we actually get some of that wood out of these trees. So we're going to have to actually beat on a tree until we get some wood, or hope that we get some wood out of some of this driftwood. There we go, there we go. There we got some wood. And the storyline for this game is pretty straightforward. You are hunting with some buddies, minding your own business, and then upon hunting, you wind up getting beset by aliens. A little contrived, I know, but it is what it is as far as that goes, and we're allowed to learn some new stuff. We're going to learn as a stone hatchet, and we're going to learn as a campfire, and we're not going to be able to learn the spear. We got everything else we need though, so we're going to close out our actual level up progress there. And now we have us a pickaxe, and with the pickaxe comes some things that we can get now. We can go to 1. Oh, that was just the actual crafting ability that we had. So we don't want to be using that. We actually want to go to inventory and put these pickaxes down on our menu. So with the pickaxe equipped, we can now get some stone and some flint. A lot easier than what we were getting it. Get some metal even. And again, guys, the goal for this game is survival. And the way you do that in some cases is not exactly what you'd like it to be. All right, so now that we got that, we need some thatch. And thatch is a lot easier to get. Now that we have our pickaxe, we just start grabbing it right from the tree like that. And now that we have some thatch, we can make us an axe. Once we got us an axe, we can get that put over into our inventory. Drop that right there. And the next thing that we want to actually be crafting is a primitive structure, which is a campfire. We'll need some more thatch for that. The audio does bug out once in a while, but it's not too bad. Okay, well, Not sure what's causing the bug out. Let's see here. I think it might actually be the, is it the game audio that's bugging out? Or is it the actual, mic audio that's dropping out? Because that is the important question at this point. All right, so we need thatch to be able to make us a campfire. And we absolutely need to make us a campfire before something gets angry at us. Not sure what's up with our survivor over here. It may be time to update our graphics too, guys. Usually there's a better picture of what our survivor looks like. So, so far, so much. Game's pretty much the exact same as we left it. Your voice sounds warped and far every so often. Last time when you were hitting the rock. Okay. Well, let's see if that happens now that we're doing. All right, equip our fist, grab a rock, go back to our torch or our pickaxe. So is it sounding the same kind of warped distortedness now, or is it a lot better? Man, that was actually, So we got another level up. We're going to level up our food again because we want to absolutely be able to eat. So now that we got 10 of these, we can start making some actual clothing. Clothing's not all that important in my mind, but we do want some. We want the water skin. That's super important. Much better. Okay. And we have 4 engram points left. I don't think it's worth getting the spear at this point. I think we want to wait till we get to the structures, which are down there. So now that we got us a campfire built, we're going to set us a campfire there. I should find some place to cool down. I am hot, it says. Well, we can definitely cool down by going into the water. There'll be no problem with that. See if there's any kind of stuff here. Man, there's actual a really nice treasure drop over there that we could get to. Aliens basically abducted you, and you're just trying to make it the best possible scenario for you. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get up to where we can kind of build our structures before the first night happens. And the way you do that is just by harvesting things, but it's getting to where we're going to have to kill something for some food. We don't have to kill. I mean, you can be totally vegetarian in this game. You are able to get berries and harvest them and make some actual stone piping to irrigate crops and all that kind of stuff and use fertilizer. There is some PG usage of body movements in this game. So just a word of the warning out there, guys. Eventually there may come a moment where we have to harvest some stuff that, well, we don't really want to have to pick up if we don't have to, but it is what it is. So, but we did see some dodos over here, and we're going to go after 2 dodos. We're going to go after one specifically with the intent of getting some food. And hopefully, after we get one for food, we'll be able to get one for companionship. This is a level 16 dodo. I don't think it's going to prove to be a problem. So there's us a dodo. Drop it down. I want to say that pickaxe is not the best bet for the meat. There we go. We got some raw meat. Oviraptor is also a safe choice to kill. Okay. Stay away from the narco berries. Yes, Gator. We absolutely want to stay away from the narco berries. We want to make us a bolo eventually and eventually get macroberries because we're going to take us a pterodon at some point. My goal for today's Wildcard Wednesday stream, if I could get to the point where we could actually absolutely take on a just some sort of nice bird, light the fire. We'll be able to get some cooked meat out of this in a little bit. And while that's working, hey, Zombie Billy and Chadley, how's it going? Get us some mejo berries. We don't care about the skin so much. But we do have some stuff that we'll be able to feed a dodo once they do fall down. We no longer have the campfire, so we can just get rid of that. You love this game. That's cool. Wildcard Wednesday brought to you by Wildcard. Yeah, Wildcard is always brought to you by Wildcard. Did I forget to update the title? No, nope. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't forget. I didn't forget to update the title. I am hot. Yes, I am hot. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I, much like a lot of the other people in the gaming community, I'm a little disappointed. Hey, Pan-American, how's it going? A little bit disappointed with how they decided to go about selling it for like way too much. And by the hey all, hey Pizza Ball, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the channel and the stream. And they absolutely, in my opinion, took a great game, had a great price point, had no problem with the price point at the $30 mark that it had it. $20 was great to get it on sale, but $60 for this game is just excessive. I mean, I was seeing it retail price at 60, and I'm like, ugh. Any word what Shadow's going to pick if he wins? You know, that's up to Shadow, man. And Shadow is he gets some information sometimes, but sometimes he doesn't. All right, so now we can make us a thatch foundation and a door frame and a sleeping bag and a door. And now we can't make the wall, but we can do some stuff here, so that's good. It's still a long time away. This is very true. Also, this is very true. That's a spitter. We don't want the spitter. Not yet. Not until we got narco berries to use at them. Not until we got a bow and arrow to use at them. Here's us another dodo. And what level are you? You're 23. Okay, well. We kill the dodo, and we're going to harvest it for some parts too. All right, see you, Billy. All right. We need a smaller dodo. A much smaller dodo. How small are you? Oh, well, you are not small enough either. But you're big enough to eat. If we can get a chance to eat you. It's all about survival, guys, in this game. It's all about survival. And we picked a pretty good spot to get kind of the survival thing going. Because, my goodness, there is very little aggressive creatures out here. A Carno nearby? Yeah, there's a Carno nearby. There's a Dilophosaurus nearby. There's a number of things that we really don't want to be messing with if we can avoid it while we're trying to level up and get our stuff going. It's all a matter of avoiding what we can and getting back to our fire. And there's an Oviraptor, so we're good there. And I know, Shadow, the dodo are your kinfolk, man. But right now they are our sustenance. They are doing their part of the great circle. Access the inventory. Get this food into our inventory. Put this food over there. All right, and now we're going to go into our crafting menu. We're going to go up here. We're going to go in, and the crafting menu is really nicely organized. We're going to go to structures. We're going to go to thatch, and we need a lot more wood. So we're going to go to our axe, which we already have equipped. When you get a spearfish, might be easier. Could be. Could be. Hey, Jesse. Yep, exactly, Gator. That's what we're working on, man. Is we're working on all the thatch foundation. We're working on getting us a camping bag. The Great Circle just took you back. Oh yeah, man. Panerican, it has been a while since we played the game. We kind of got burnt out on it really bad a long time back. Long time back. Let's get us some grub in our belly. Oh, we got to access that inventory. Take out the coal. Put us in some. Actually, let's make us. Can we make another one of these? Maybe not. Okay. Inventory, thatch foundation. So what's the goal in this game? Well, correctly, the goal eventually is to escape. The storyline is basically you're out hunting, and while you're out hunting, you get beset upon by aliens, and they decide to basically do the whole entire let's explore humanity thing with you. So they're kind of good aliens, kind of bad aliens. We have some wood left over. All right, well, we will split this stack. And we'll just go ahead and split it half. Put the fire over here, and we'll light it. And so the goal is to eventually make your way off the island. And so we got our food up to about 130, which I think we're good at. Movement speed, I always like to go after next. All right, so now we got enough for a wall and a ceiling and not a storage box. But we got enough for the sleeping bag, so we're going to see if we got all the stuff we need for that next. Does this game actually have an ending? Yes, Shadow, it does. Once you get all the tech trees filled out, you're able to go to one of the arcs and signal that you're ready to leave. And it's kind of neat. It came out shortly before I stopped playing, the actual ending to the game, as it were. And it was kind of neat how that happened. And I and the guys I was playing with on their server, we were working toward actually getting to the end. It just never happened that way. All right, so what are we missing? We need some more fiber. So to the trees we go, or the plants. Fiber is best gotten from these plants right here, as are the berries. And once we get a decent kind of base of operations, which we're building up right now, we will then work on getting some service animals put in. And again, the primary goal right now, primary goal is just to stay alive. And again, we're in a fairly non-aggressive area. Let's see here. I'm hot. This thing's gonna run. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it. I think, yep, it's gonna get away. We're gonna let it get away. We're gonna drink some water, cool off. We're gonna use some food. 4 should be good there. All right, so we're gonna go back to our base of operations. You'll notice we're keeping that kind of close to the water because while we are starting off, we absolutely want to stay toward the water. Man, he is He is definitely trying what he can get away with, isn't he, guys? Alright, door. And then we need one. We need a whole lot more fibers, so into the forest we're going to go. And if you guys notice, while you're crafting things, it actually slows you down, which is kind of a neat little deal they got going on there. And again, the game gets really fun once we kind of level up just a little bit more. And we're really going to start showing you guys what we can really get going on at that point. I think this is harvestable. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, all right. Da, da, da. I did not mean to do that. That's an auto craft thing. We want to take that off. And thank you, Shadow, for that. Really appreciate you, man. All right, and what's in our inventory right now? We currently have a door frame, and one wall. So how many more walls can we build? Okay, we need to absolutely get a ceiling built up as quickly as we can. Rain is not too horrible in this game. Unlike it, the rain could actually drown out my voice. We need to go put some of our walls down. I know the rain can potentially put out our fire, depending upon the mods that you have on the game. There's only one mod that I use, guys, and it's viewed as cheating by some. I view it as sanity keeping, and that is there's a mod that you can do that allows you to have a gravestone that if you should perish, it'll actually keep all your stuff for you. And I pretty much use that one because it's my stuff, and nobody wants to watch me get totally wrecked and spend an hour to 2 hours getting stuff back. Now, once we get to the slightly more amusing part of this game, boy, I wish I knew what level that dude was, because I know he's about to kill me probably. You do your thing over there, man. We'll do ours over here, and we'll just be happy. Love the new graphics there. The lightning graphics are really good. Hey there, Jade. How's it going, man? Oh, we are beset by dilos, guys. We are beset by dilos. These things are starting to pack up on us. If one aggroes, we are sunk. Yeah, the thing that we run into with a lot of mods, though, S Plus, and even the Grave Marker Plus that I'm using, is when it comes time for an update, which ARK has been known for updating a lot, like an insane amount of updates. It basically just wrecks your game if the people that are doing anything with the mods aren't on their game. So I just rather use one mod that's a quality of life mod instead of something that's going to totally destroy everything in my base. Because if you're using S Plus, you have to use all the other S Plus items while you're crafting. You have to use the engrams to learn the S plus, and it gets out of hand. I've played on servers with it at a V. I've actually got S plus downloaded to my computer. It's just one that, for the sake of coming back to this game for a very long time, and with I knew I'd have new viewers watching as well, I didn't want to go through and kind of get them to see the other game, you know. All right, let's see here. So here is what we need. Okay, so we make 3 walls. We got our level up now, so let's go ahead and level up. We're going to level up, once again, movement speed, because we like to run away if we can. So, we have 10 engrams. I think we're going to be better served with the storage box right now. In this case, the spear. And hopefully we'll be able to get back to our house. Oh, and there's some fighting going on, and we're not part of it. And there is a turtle. All right. I know we got to get the slingshot to get the bow and arrow eventually. There's a dilo out there still. We're going to have to sneak up on this dilo maybe. Campus Suite, welcome to the Turtle Club. Appreciate you joining us today. My name is Mag Synchro. That's short for Magician Synchronous, and I'm a streamer with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's a channel that both my wife and I stream on. And for those that are new to the channel, I stream every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, life permitting. This particular weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there will not be any stream because we are going to be celebrating DigRat's birthday. DigRat streams Sundays at 7 p.m., but she'll be off streaming for a couple of weeks while she's with her family celebrating multiple occasions. And I am... Whatever that was, the Dilo decided to go eat it, and we're fine with that. And man, I hate moving slow. Slow moving is just not the way to go in this game. We're about to unload a good, considerable amount of stuff, though. We should be able to get to some meat pretty soon, too. Speaking of which, we are out of food in our inventory. But we can eat a Meji berry, but I'd rather just give that to a dodo in a little bit. Almost there, guys. And boy, when you're over encumbered, it's like older games. You just basically gotta power through it. Gotta power through it. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our door right there. Door right there. So we got a thatch door. We got some walls. We got our fire over here, which we're gonna look at. We're gonna grab the meat out of it. Grab the charcoal. Looks a lot better than the PS4 version. You know, I don't think it has to do with the game per se on that pizza ball. I think the reason why you're thinking that it's looking better is mainly because the PC just can do so much more. All right, and I think we had another friendly dodo over here that'd be more than happy to donate to our cause. You know, I'm tired of being scared of this guy. I need to get a sleeping bag down. Oh, there's a purple. Let's see if we get to this purple drop without getting killed. Because it's going to be our better bet for getting some materials that we need. Let's just hope that there's not a Threz. Oh, there's a Threz over there. Ugh. All right. All right. So, okay. And yeah, the defecation did make me spook a little bit, but it's only because I'm really... PS4 doesn't have mags facing the corner. That's true too. Oh, I can't loot the supply crate because I'm not high enough level. This may have gone downhill real fast. We may have angered a number of things that we absolutely didn't want to anger. It seems a lot of people are impressed with Doom's gameplay on Switch. Well, you know, sometimes it's not a question of whether or not the game itself is impressive. Oh, oh, oh. Took my Mejo Berry, huh? Come on. Come on. You know you're going to eat that. Oh, Snikes. Time to run. Time to run. Time to run. Think we're okay. What resolution do I play at? You know, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let's hit options real quick. I'm playing at 1920 1080 and playing full screen. Hey, Reese, how's it going, man? Let's go and see what we can do as far as... What are we missing for these? Fibers. We need to go to the plants. Yes, sir. As per the title, we are playing solo PC. And this is Wildcard Wednesday. We basically pick random games if we do stream on Wednesdays. And we're going to be playing this for about an hour. Like to sub, appreciate that, Reese. We play a variety of games. Right now on our Discord, we will be having a vote to see what the next main stream series will be. We just finished up The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. That thing's running away from something. That's never good. Possibly that Threz. Aliens are either pranking you or studying you or both. Yeah, getting APP for Christmas. I guess I don't know what APP is, but cool. Alright, so let's see here. We got plenty of fiber in that last louding, not enough wood though. Where can you vote? On Discord. Panerican, it's not available yet. It'll be started right after this stream. You will be able to go into the Discord in the recommendations room, and there is a vote command that you'll be able to use. A PC? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I confuse very easily. I usually I usually go to bed about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning because I work nights. And so this is basically right before I go to bed. And it spells random words. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But what it does also is sometimes, occasionally, it gets put into Google Translate to see if they get banned off the channel. And that would be one of the PC people that do that. Yep. Boom. Coming in and basically starting off with insulting the streamers, a horrible way to pretty much stay on the channel. All right, so we have no walls built. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, We're going to need a lot more thatch. And we're about to be over encumbered again. Appreciate you putting the rolls up there, Shadow. And I mean, it's pretty much just common sense. Be respectful to people. We treat everybody with respect. We say hello to everybody. We engage. You know, it just never ceases to amaze how people think that they don't have to be equal with that, right? Somewhere over here is our fire. Access its inventory. Okay, we don't have any food to cook, but we got 3 dodo steaks still, so that's good. All right. Put down a few more walls. People are bad at staying here longer than one comment for some reason. Well, you know, Korok, not everybody is. I mean, you've been here for a very long time with us. Of course, you also have proper manners and respect people. It's not that difficult to do. And, you know, some people, it's not their thing. I understand that, you know. It takes all kinds to make the planet be the way it is. All right, so what are we missing for the rest of this? We need primarily thatch and fiber. Oh, can we make us a torch? Because that's really kind of where we're at now. And let's go over here. Miscellaneous. Nope, it's actually weapons, primitive, melee, torch. We sure can make a torch. We'll make us a torch. Hey, Dwight, how's it going today? And just go ahead and put that up. Now we can kind of see what we're doing. We still don't have us a bed. We're not really happy about that, but there ain't much you can do about that. Oh, there's another Dilo. Hey, there's a white chest across the water. What are those beams of light? That's all right, Pan American. No worries, man. Those are actual, what's called ARK chests or chests. Some of them are huge ones are ARKs. And they are where we could get basically a supply drop, all depending. Eventually we'll be able to get a Triceratops in our starting stable of dinosaurs, but I'm hoping just to be able to train something. All right, let's see. Do we have the inventory required to at least make this last wall? We don't. Rip. And that is because we lack the thatch. Well, thatch is easy enough that we can get without risking our life too much. We just gotta get to a tree. And if you notice, guys, we're kind of harvesting the resources. And as the resources get harvested, they stay that way. Now, they will respawn over time, so we're not gonna cannibalize ourselves entirely. All right. And I do know that we are over encumbered. It's all so we can eventually get away to start stunning things. All right, and now we have us kind of a shelter of sorts. The next thing we're going to be building is roof tiles, which will take fiber. And that takes us back to getting plants. We got enough thatch to make 1 tile. We really need to make quite a few more than that. Got a whoa out of Korok leaf. Probably about the Triceratops that's over there. Screen, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it'll shake, man, it'll rattle. We will get all of the signs and indications that something big is nearby. And it's basically like a giant Jurassic Park simulator, guys. Except for there is no clever girl comments and references that you can make and go over well. That's another thing that we can craft. Let's see here. Wood storage. We need some thatch for the wood storage. Okay. Let's make us a wooden storage bin. Because we do have quite a plethora of wood in our inventory. Well, now that we got some protection also, well, we need to stop leaving our door open, that's for certain. You want to invite a dinosaur in to kill you, that's the easiest way to do it, is to just leave that bad boy open like that. I didn't mean to craft a second one, but you know, I do that several times in this game. Alright. So 8. We're going to place this box, and then we'll place the one right beside it. So now we can open up and we can say all this wood that's over encumbering us, all this stone that's over encumbering us, this metal that gets really heavy, these hides that we really need to make a bed with eventually, this extra foundation piece, mostly this charcoal that's kind of heavy. We're going to move it all the way over there. We're going to keep these seeds on us because we're going to hopefully go get us a dodo when it gets light out. Because now we got a place that we can kind of keep the dodo. We're still waiting for it to be light before we do that. Alright, so I think, do we have a level up? We don't. We're getting closer. Dwight, it is very interesting. It is one of those games that if you can do the Zen grinding, gathering, hunting thing, you can easily play this game for days and accomplish very little and at the same time everything all at once. Alright. What level are you? You are level 5. He's a level 5 turtle. We only have 1 engram point. We really need to level up so we can learn something else. And I think we're going to be able to learn a bed, which would be really good. Oh, here comes a storage chest, a loot drop. If you guys are familiar with any other kind of like first-person shooter games, yeah, oh yeah, Hoenn, Haku, it's been a while, man. We kind of felt like in an Arky mood, so we decided we'd give it a shot and see what we could do with it. We haven't played since it went legit, since it went non-early access. So we decided that it deserved a little extra TLC at this point. Got this one on the Xbox. Yeah, it's on Xbox, PS4, PC. It's on Linux, which is actually pretty awesome in my opinion. Yeah, we're getting real low on the food. Getting real low on the energy. We need to go eat and drink. And we do that all the time too. We're not sure if that's us making the wet noises or something else. And there we go, leaving that door open again. Once we get a dodo in here, we're going to absolutely have to stop that. And as you can see, while it's dark out, we kind of have to pick and choose our battles a bit. Kind of have to pick or choose our battles a bit. Now this guy, he's a 23, so we don't want anything to do with him. But while we're nearby this drop, we can grab us some thread or some fiber, however you want to call it. Haha, looks interesting, but you would never play it. Well, that's probably for the best, Haku. This game can easily suck you in. wind up playing it for hours on end. I mean, complete hours. How long until it'll drop? Once it gets all the way to the bottom, see how it's kind of grinding down there? Once it touches down, I should be able to open it up. I'm pretty sure I'm high enough level to where once it gets there, I can get to it. All right, and in here you can notice we got some walls, we got a door, we got a doorway. There's a whole lot of stuff that kind of help boost us as to our survivability goes. And the different quality of the loot drop boxes depends upon what you're going to get in it, and it's also will prevent you from getting into it if you're not high enough level. And so when you're playing on a server, in some cases, it's actually really difficult to kind of hope for those to come down like it did for us. So we got us another door. We actually have us a ceiling tile. So we actually got some stuff that we can work on here. Alright, so we're going to close this door. On this wall, we're going to go ahead and use the door frame. And we're going to put a other door. So now we can come out here and we don't have to go around our base, which is going to be very important when we come up to, well, let's be honest, guys. Eventually, we're going to have to make some tactical retreats. And then we're going to put up this nice little roof tile. And now we can be sheltered by the elements if we need to. But we're generally going to come out this door when we leave, because it's just the safer door option. Where are we at in regards to our fire? We still got 57 pieces of wood on it, so we're doing good there. Hours on in it. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The loot is about the colors of the beacon. Yes, you are correct on that. So the aliens are sending those supplies. We are presuming that the aliens are sending those supplies. Oh man. If only, if only, if only. Which engram do we learn the bolo at? We're still a ways from the bolo. We gotta get to level 9. Minecraft is for squares. Oh, yeah, Minecraft is kind of like this game. I mean, this is a bit more advanced and less advanced at the same time, if you can believe that. My kids play Minecraft, but it's not a game for you. Well, this is a more adult kind of version of it for certain. What level are you, little turtle? 23. You're still at 23 turtle that we really don't care about. Maybe squares are cool. Alright, so holding off on leveling up. Oh, well, no, actually, I just didn't even realize it, man. I'm halfway asleep when I'm playing these games sometimes. We definitely want to level up. We want to get our simple bed and learn that, because it's super important to get the bed. Is it squares or for cubes? They're absolutely cubical. Totally radical on the cubical stuff, guys. So now what we can do is learn a bed, and all we need is 40 hide. 40 hide is going to be a tall order for us, but we're going to try to figure out how we can do it. Once it gets daylight out, I'm almost certain we can get that 40 hide. The other question is, how close are we to learning our super engram? I think that's actually level 9. A personal grave, there we go. So that's actually the mod that we use. We're going to need cementing paste, which we're still a ways away from learning. But the bed's going to be really important. Oh, that was double lightning flash in the eyes. Nope, I probably am not hoeing. I I don't really play it often on the PC. And I don't believe, oh, there is some Frankenstein's monster stuff right there, guys. That's a Threz. And they are generally, when they are tamed, called Edward Scissorhands or Freddy Krueger. And there's a really good reason why they call them that is because they have claws for fingers. And they are absolutely good at eating people. But yeah, if I were going to play Rocket League, Haku, and it's very possible that I'd play it. It's going to be on PC, but cross-platform across all 4 platforms for Rocket League. And that's PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Switch when it comes out for Switch, will be possible, and cross-team play will be possible as well. That was kind of what put it over the top for a lot of people for the Nintendo release announcement, is that you'd be able to team up and play. I think that will absolutely mean that we can still play for anybody who gets it on Switch. We just play it on PC if we're going to play it for like a free-for-all Friday or something. And that's one of those games that if it were on a free-for-all Friday stream, let's see here. Let's go back where we can get that censored out. Go to weapons, primitive, melee, spear. Because we're getting low on meat. We're gonna have to do something about that. Is Rocket League a full price game? Yeah, it will absolutely be full price when it's made, which is again kind of where I balk at getting it for any number of reasons. That's a 37 Triceratops. Let's go in here and close this door. Well, we know we're safe. Time went by fast. Oh yeah, Drew, it goes by quick, man. Especially when you're in a game like this that can just draw you right in. I still want to get us a dodo. I still have the time, I think, to get us a dodo. At 20 bucks for Rocket League, they ain't too bad for a game, if you think about it. But if it's a game you ain't gonna play, there is some issue there. Alright, so here's the dodo. He's unconscious. We're gonna go ahead and give him some berries. And we're gonna feed him a narco berry. You'll notice he's unconscious, but you'll notice he also has what's called tame going up. And as the tame bar fills up, we are taming him. And we'll just name the dodo Sheila, because why not? And Sheila, come here. We're going to pick up Sheila, and we're going to run with Sheila like Sheila were a football. Because this is now our dodo. This is the dodo. Sheila likes us. We are friends with Sheila. Sheila is friends with us. If we tell Sheila to attack things, Sheila will attack things. But the important thing to know about Sheila is that Sheila will lay eggs. And eggs are consumable in this game. You can absolutely eat the unborn young of people. And we're going to put Sheila in here. And Sheila can stay right in our door and be safe. And there's the first dodo. And we're going to go to all Sheila's options. We're going to go to behavior. And we're going to tell her to, let's see here, we're going to say stance to passive, and then we're going to go to behavior and enable wandering. And that'll allow Sheila to kind of wander around the building here. Sheila has Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, to a degree she does. Um, we're going to go over to Sheila and get the inventory Sheila has. We're going to take off these narco berries. Sheila ate a lot of our majo berries, but we have 40 of these azul berries. And if you guys notice, Sheila, well, she does stuff. Other than eggs, she does other things. So that is absolutely almost where we're going to end the stream. Now that we got Sheila, let's see here. This is level 37. We are going to try to find us something to kill because we only need 6 more hides to build us a bed. And we're going to look for something that we think is going to present a fairly low challenge for our little dude here. That's a 40. No, no. Hey, Chadley, I'm glad you're sticking around, man. This is a pretty good game that you can just really kind of. Oh, these things hurt, so we're not going to attack it. We don't wish to die. Yeah, mod chops are probably what we're looking for. A level 16 should be decent because they'll run away. Oh man, there we go. And this thing is definitely not happy with us, but we can harvest it for its stuff. There's all the hide we're going to need. Something fast called Ricky Bobby. Not quite that. All right, what about you, dude? Well, if you don't want to get there or you don't be tamed, we'll just kill you also. Oh, stole the narco berry. Ha ha ha. Have fun eating that, buddy. Oh, he stole the stone hatchet now. All right. Where it broke. Oh, that's a weird bug. Stole my stem berry. Oh, that's a Therez. We're about to die. All we wanted to do was make us a bed. Will animals hunt you eventually? Oh yeah, we got this guy that's after us right now, doing some damage. Now let's see here. Access the inventory. Dump some meat in there. Oh, he just stole our seed. All right, where you at? Where you at? Oh, he's eating our dodo. Come on, fight me, bird. Fight me. My spear broke. This is not good. This is not good. And let's see here. Yep, yep. They will do that. They will hunt. They will absolutely hunt. Oh, he sold another knuckleberry seed. Well, let's get over in some shelter for a second. Let's see if we can craft our bed fast enough. Because I got a funny feeling, guys, that we're going to need a bed in a moment. And we don't have all the stuff we need for it. Oh, we don't have the hide or the wood or the fiber. I think we might have put it in one of these bins. There's the wood. There's the hide. Oh, we don't have the fiber. Is there an endgame of sorts? Yes, Chadley. Nag versus Gigastream one day. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun for the Giga. Let's see here. Do I have all the stuff I need to make? Nope. Need flint and fiber. Oh man, we're gonna have to. Boy, we really made it mad. We really made it mad. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to run for it. Note to self, stabbing it was not the way to kill it. Oh, I'm starving. Oh wow. Well, let's eat some berries and hope for the best. Oh, let's see here. What's this? Oh, there's all of our berries from our actual dodo. That's good. That's good. We need fibers to make us a bed. All we need to do is make us a bed. I'll be very happy. And there it is, guys. It is totally being a bully against us. Alright, melee, spear. We did possibly stab it, but not as bad as we could have. It is an angry pelican. They actually are land to air to sea creatures. They're really good if you can tame one. We're nowhere near taming one yet. Is it camping your? It is absolutely camping our house, dude. Pizza ball. It is. It has decided that it wants to kill us. So let's go over structures, beds. Can we make a bed yet? No, we need some more wood. I'm starving. Eat some more berries. We can't get to our fire that has our cooked meat on it because we're being camped out by this guy. That guy right there. We're gonna make us a bed. And then we're going to go back to our weapons. And what do we need now? We need fibers. So we're going to get some fibers. But yeah, it absolutely looks like it's camping our house, Pizza Ball. I think it's intentional. I think we have... I think it basically decided that today was not the day and I was not the one that it was going to let live. Level up is available. We absolutely will be taking this level up. Food. What can we get next? A wooden club. Standing torch. Slingshot. Maybe we can get a slingshot built. Alright, let's see here. Come on, bird. I don't know what I did to you, but it needs to stop. This ends now. Come fight me. Oh, I dropped my weapon. Where did I drop my weapon at? Why did I drop my weapon? There, I dropped my weapon. There's my weapon. Pick up my weapon. Come on, come back. Drop my weapon again. Where you at? Let's see, can we craft a ranged weapon? Wood. Oh, it stole my stem berry. It's getting mean again, guys. I'm starving again. We at least got to get over to our fireplace and hope it stays off of us long enough. Access inventory. Grab us some steak. Grab us some wood. Craft us a slingshot. Inventory. Ammo is stone. We got some stone. Where you at? All right. Put some lead on it, maybe. On the bright side, stone's not that hard to acquire. The not so bright side, it definitely lacks a punch to some degree. Oh, he stole my other berries. Man, this guy's just coming after everything we got. We need a little bit more ammo, I think. Rip Sheila, yeah. Hey, Viper, welcome to the channel, man. We're actually about to call the stream quits in a little bit. I just cannot leave well enough alone. This guy is just already on my bad side. My spear broke. All right, well, thanks for that, man. Really appreciate it, Viper. Man, he's just getting everything off of me. There we go. We got him once. Dropped my weapon. That wasn't the weapon. Come on, tell me that comes back down. Tell me that comes back down. It did come back down. Oh, wow. Almost bashed us in the head, though. All right. Well, we're dehydrated. We need some water. We got this dude camping us out. At least we got our bed made. Hey, Zakharov, how's it going, man? We dropped our weapon again. Well, let's just go ahead and set our bed down. The bed's the respawn place, guys. So if you ever need to respawn, the bed's where you do it. And I really got to get to bed. So here's our bed. The bird, though, it must die. You know, I'm... Come on, come on. Come over this way. Come on, fly over my head again, man. Boom! The bird guys will no longer trouble us. And matter of fact, we will eat of its flesh. Because we will cook all there is to cook of that bird. And we will put some wood here and we will start that fire. Alright. So guys, that is it for ARK Survival Evolved for right now, for Wildcard Wednesday. Victory, yeah, it took a lot, but we took its life. So, I mean, you have to kind of ask yourself, in the grand scheme of things, who lost more? And that's the kind of philosophical questions we get to ask here. Just key the place or use items directly from inventory. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Appreciate that hint there, Eric. And one tough bird there, guys. Well, Turtle Club, it has been great playing with you guys today and talking with you all. We're going to go ahead and close out the game. Now, if this were a actual server-based game, logging off, life would continue, but because this is just a private host, when we exit to main menu, everything saves on the game. We don't have to worry about it. You lost a dodo and berries and spears. Yeah, well, the dodo dying is kind of unfortunate. That you are true. That's all right, Zekrom, no worries. Hey, Catwater. Well, guys, this has been Ark Survival Evolved. It's been today's Wild Card Wednesday. Tomorrow will be a wild card as well, since we have a vote. The votes are now open inside of the Discord in the recommendations room. You can do C!vote to see what the votes are and cast your vote accordingly. Remember, you can only vote one time, and the votes will be open until next Wednesday morning, guys. So until then, this is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle saying have a great morning, have a great evening, have a great day. Whatever you have, just make sure it's great. Take care, guys, and have fun.